Not gonna lie, I think I want to just jump straight into it. Did you notice that Ronald McDonald is gone?
Bro,
I
I
was
was literally just about to say that, bro.
Dead
No,
serious?
I wasn't about to say that. Like,
Yeah,
I was thinking that.
and I'm really trying to like decipher where the whole thing came from.
Can I say something?
Go ahead.
So, I'm gonna tell you why it disappeared, bro.
Tell me why,
Like,
and then I'll tell you if we on the same
Listen.
same flow.
the rise in
All right, welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to From Two Minds. It's a wonderful evening. I think it's evening outside today, and it's been a long time coming. I think it's like I disappear and reappear. I'm like a absent father, it seems like. So thank you guys for just having me again. It's good to see all of you beautiful faces. Yeah, it's lovely to have you guys back again. Yeah, and today we're with an amazing guest, someone, a guy I would like to consider a good friend of mine, and someone that I've known for a good amount of time since I've been here in college. Today we have Devon.
so, bro.
Welcome to Front Two Minds, bro. First of all, I think the biggest thing I like to do before we actually get into like conversations is just like tell us a little bit about yourself and how your day was. Start with how your day was, and then tell us a little bit about yourself.
Well, my day, I didn't do much today. I just stayed in, man. Like, yesterday I had a very long day. I was helping my mom do stuff around the house.
Shout out, moms.
Today, I just took an off day, bed all day. So,
That's good.
and about myself, well, I'm an English major. I really like music, movies. I like to write. I feel like that's what I'm best at, and yeah, I feel like that's good.
That's what's up. Well, yeah. That's Devon. You guys be nice and make sure you say some nice stuff about Devon because he's a really great guy. And I mean, that's one of the many reasons why he's actually on here, apart from his talents as the person he is.
Appreciate it, man.
Of course, bro. Not gonna lie, I think I want to just jump straight into it. Did you notice that Ronald McDonald is gone?
Bro, I was literally just about to say that, bro. No, I wasn't about to say that. Like,
yeah,
I was thinking that, like, cause
seriously,
bro, I seen my mom. She posted something on her Instagram,
and
it was like a Ronald McDonald meme.
Yeah,
and I was thinking, like,
bro,
I have not seen this nigga.
It was
ever.
It was a conversation I was having with some folks I met today, and I'm really trying to like decipher where the whole thing came from.
Can I say something?
Go ahead.
So, I'm gonna tell you why it disappeared, bro.
Tell me why, and then I'll tell you if we on the same same flow.
The rise in minimalism.
Wake up, wake up, wake up, wake up, wake up, wake.
Talk to me.
That's why.
Talk to me.
That's
Talk
why.
me.
They
Talk to me.
removed you notice how it's not really like it's no how do I say it? Like what would you call it? Like, he's the front man or the mascot? There's no mascots really anymore.
In restaurants anymore?
Yeah, restaurants and stuff.
I was thinking about this. You know DQ?
Yeah.
I think DQ would sell a lot more ice cream if they had a big, like, huge vanilla ice cream cone just floating around. Like, it just would draw me to it.
Exactly, bro.
Like, there's no mascot somewhere.
That's crazy that you brought that up.
That's
bro.
insane.
I was literally just
was that a thought,
bro? Like,
maybe,
bro.
That's some real. And okay, so I hear what you're saying about the whole like minimalism thing.
Yeah.
And I think a lot of restaurants and a lot of chain is it chain restaurants? Chain, yeah. I think they are reducing, and it's starting to take the life out of the restaurants and the food and the place. Like, I think there was a video that was talking about like how restaurants have kind of lost their color, and I think it's embarrassing to see. But back to Ronald McDonald's, my thing was, I think it started from the whole killer clown thing. My thing was that, so obviously you know about It. Everybody's talking about It right now. And It was, I think, influenced by John Wayne Gacy, the serial killer, right?
Yeah.
And so that whole thing started, And I mean, personally, I don't care for clowns. They're not my can of paint. I just don't care for them. And I remember in 2017, before the Killer Clowns thing happened, or during it, there was a video of Ronald McDonald's walking into like a Burger King and just killing everybody. And I don't know if you remember that, but he was just like straight massacre. And he killed some kids, he killed everybody. But it was like a skit. It was like a short film or something like that. But I think that bothered the masses.
Are you talking about the Racka Racka YouTube?
Maybe. I don't remember the name, bro.
There's this YouTuber, his name
but
is
he
Racka
always got
Racka.
mad. Yeah.
Yeah, and he has this character, this Ronald McDonald character, and he would like always kill people.
And his voice
shit.
is kind of high pitched. Like,
yeah. You talking about right?
That's what I'm talking about. And it was scary to me
Racka
because
Racka.
it was fake real. Like, he looked like him and everything, and he was murdering everybody. And low key,
Bro, I used to laugh at that shit, bro. That shit was funny, bro.
yeah, you like a psychopath a little bit.
Nah, because it was like the way, like you could tell it was just like I don't know.
It was fake,
funny,
obviously, but like to a certain extent, it was like it scared me because I'm like, I don't want to. I've never sat. Well, I've done once, but that was in like a small town. But I've never gone to a McDonald's and sat down to eat, low key because of that video.
Like you never
Ever in life, ever. I don't sit down to eat in a lot of
McDonald's
restaurants,
once, bro.
Huh?
I had my birthday at McDonald's once.
Dead serious?
Yeah, when I was a little kid.
What was like? Well,
And for my freshman year of high school, like everybody would just go to the McDonald's that was right by our school,
yeah.
and we would just like.
So you had your birthday at a
eating.
McDonald's?
Yeah.
Was your mom there?
Yeah.
Bro, that's loud.
In a.
Do they have a cake?
little
I heard they
plate
have a cake, like a secret cake.
Nah, I think we brought her. She brought us a cake from like somewhere
Okay.
else, so.
And y'all just celebrated in the McDonald's?
Yeah, it was like 5 or 3, something like that.
Oh, that's crazy you remember that.
Oh yeah,
I think it's real interesting.
I got like highlights of
Really?
my memories. Yeah.
What do you think is the youngest you can go, like memory-wise, like of stuff that you remember?
I can remember like flashes of
Of stuff?
Yeah, when I was little.
Mm-hmm.
Like I remember one time. I remember when I was like probably. I think the farthest back I can remember is 3 years old.
3?
Yeah, 3.
Okay.
And,
Okay.
I think I remember like I got gifted this thing because I used to like to fish a lot,
Yeah.
and it was like a fish toy.
Mm-hmm.
I remember that.
Was it sharp? Like one of the sharp ones with the little like
it
like
was
fringes on
the
the end?
magnet ones where like you had to catch the fish with the little I don't know how to
magnet?
explain. It's like
I never fished, so I feel like I can't even like put to words what you might be talking about. But I know what you
I would
mean.
have to show you. For
Yeah,
you to, like,
maybe we'll put up a picture if he'll send me a picture, and then I'll put it up for you guys because I also have never fished, so I don't know. I think as far as memories go,
Mhm.
the most I can remember, like for the youngest I can remember age wise, I think it's not even a memory. It's more about a feeling.
Yeah.
And the feeling was one of my favorite bed sheets as a kid, and it was a rose bed sheet. It was all white. Think of like a plain white bed sheet with rose patches all over, and that was the one my mom would use. And every time she put it, she brought out the laundry and she made the bed.
Yeah.
That was like heaven, like in a bed. It was like fresh. Like I would just roll around literally. And I remember doing this as a kid, younger than 3, maybe like 2.
Yeah.
And I don't know why I remember it, but this feeling to me was like, I've never felt a bed sheet ever in life since that moment. Then that.
So, sorry, my
No,
bad.
go ahead.
What happened to that bed sheet?
I still think about it to this day. I don't know. Like, I think I feel sad about it. Like, I don't know why she didn't take it, but I think she moved and she forgot it. And I remember being really young and asking her, like, where is that rose bed sheet? And it's like, it was a one of one, bro, because I could never, ever find anything like it. And the feeling like it, it wasn't like regular cotton. It was like, I don't know what the most plush texture is, but, like, it was that.
My blanket that I used ever since I was like a little kid.
Yeah.
I still have it. Like,
Seriously?
It's in that room.
Oh, bro,
Since I was probably like a
that's
baby.
loud.
Like I always had that blanket. I love that blanket, bro. Spider-Man.
Spider-Man?
Bro, I fuck with Spider-Man, bro.
I'm jealous.
I love Spider-Man.
I'm
bro.
jealous.
Yeah.
That's what's up.
Yeah.
I love Spider-Man as a kid. Did you grow up on Spider-Man?
Bro, hell, bro.
It was
You
one.
don't
Who's the
understand.
best
I
Spider-Man
love-
then?
The best Spider-Man?
Yeah,
Miles
to you.
Morales.
Miles Morales?
Because he's
Okay,
black.
real.
And he
Well,
got
right.
Other powers.
I like Miles Morales too, but like if we talking about real life,
Oh, you talking about the actors?
real world actors, yeah. Because Miles Morales is like in his own lane
Damn,
to
bro.
me.
I grew up on Andrew Garfield Spider-Man, but
Okay.
I gotta say, bro, Tom Holland got the best Spider-Man. In the next Spider-Man movie will be so live, bro.
It will be.
It's gonna
It will.
so live.
It will.
I
It will
can't
be
wait.
live. I think this is how I put it all the time.
Yeah.
It's like a tier. I think Tobey Maguire is the best all around Spider-Man. One, wait. Two, I think Andrew Garfield is like the best, is the most accurate Spider-Man because he does spider stuff. So like when he was fighting the lizard guy,
And
I
he
forgot
was,
his
like,
name,
crawling over
and he
him.
was crawling and he was connecting the spider webs and feeling the vibrations. He's the most accurate Spider-Man. But then Tom Holland is the most accurate Peter Parker because like he went from a boy and now we're watching him become a man, even though every other movie he has somebody helping him, which is funny. But I think that's like a whole like industry thing. But that's how I like to think of it. So to me, the best Spider-Man is Tobey Maguire because he had the real thing. Understandably, if he was going through like stress, he can't get the webs out of his hand or whatever.
Yeah.
Everybody else didn't have that. So to me, that makes him the real deal. But I mean, it's up for argument because Miles Morales is like, he's that guy. Like, that's just
Bro,
a different
I
world.
can't wait for the live action one, bro.
They were teasing us. Wait, live
It was
action.
No Way Home.
Miles Morales?
Yeah, they teased it in No Way Home with Electro. He said, "I always thought you were black. There got to be a black Spider-Man."
I remember that. There will be. I wonder what he's going to look like, though. I hope I'm not disappointed.
Oh, let me follow you back.
Go ahead.
Up on that, bro. So, my tier list of Spider-Mans. Listen.
Okay.
This go like way back.
This is
Like,
real
I always,
important, by
I
the
always
way.
think about this. I always
Okay.
think about this. Really, you got to think about it, bro. Cause you gotta give Tom Holland. You gotta give him more time, bro. You gotta let him progress with his movies, okay?
Okay.
He's just now on his own.
But, bro,
bro.
Tobey Maguire, though. Tobey Maguire, though. Bro, that's OG.
Tobey
like, you
Maguire
gotta
is
pay
the
respects
strongest.
to OG. Like, he the
Andrew-
dog. He's a dog.
Andrew Garfield got the best fight scenes. His Spider-Man got the best fight
And he's
scenes.
the funniest.
He is the funniest.
Andrew Garfield's
I
the
agree.
funniest.
He is funny.
Okay,
I ain't gonna
cool.
lie. But
Well, that's not even the topic, but go ahead.
the only thing that's like makes me mad about Andrew Garfield,
Mhm.
bro, he just don't look like Spider-Man, bro. Like
You don't think so?
Well, if like
He's a skinny
if it was
kid.
if it was like an older Spider-Man, but he don't look like he's 15, 16. He doesn't look like
When he was
that.
in high school, he didn't look like that, you think?
No, he didn't.
Seriously?
Bro, it looked like no.
You think he looked too grown to
Bro,
play
he
that?
he looked too damn grown.
Tobey
bro.
Maguire looked too grown, too.
He looked
So
too-
that's why I said Tom Holland is the
I
accurate
disagree.
Peter
Tobey
Parker.
Maguire, he looked young. He looked younger.
What are we talking about right now?
He
What?
did. He did.
No,
he
he
looked
didn't,
younger.
but he looked old.
Bro, you tripping, bro.
He looked
Listen.
old. He just looked innocent because of his glasses. Andrew Garfield looked like a high schooler. In today's
Hey.
world,
Andrew, huh?
Andrew Garfield looked like a high schooler in that movie. In today's world.
Maybe it's like a senior or something, but like no,
Ex-
bro. You
yeah.
gotta realize.
Well, he wasn't a
Spi-
senior.
Bro, you gotta realize, bro.
Yeah.
He's Spider-Man is like a freshman when he gets big. So
right.
it's like
So that again, that's what I'm saying. Tom Holland. So maybe I'm going back to what you're saying is
Yeah.
that Tom Holland accurately is the best Peter Parker. I'm agreeing
Yeah.
with that. I can agree with that fully because like he started off like a small dude.
okay, but we can't diss Tom Holland. I get what you're saying. You
Okay.
saying like he not the best like Spider-Man,
He's not
but
the
he's
best
the
Spider-Man
best
to
Peter
me.
Parker.
He's
That's
the
what you're
best Peter
saying.
Parker.
But hear me out.
I'm okay.
You just gotta give him. I feel like after this movie, people's opinions on
It's gonna
on
change.
his it's gonna change. Like,
Bro, he's
he's
fighting-
finna fight the
no, he's
Hulk
fighting the
in
whole world.
Punisher. Like, bro, like.
But he's fighting the whole
And
world
they
in
say,
that movie.
they say Mr. Oh, fucking Tombstone's gonna be in that too.
Who's Tombstone?
Tombstone, alright, so Tombstone is like
Bro, how many
Big gray
villains
dude.
is he fighting?
that, bro. He's like
Why are
that-
they trying to kill him? What's up?
Bro, listen, they gonna do a Sinister Six, and I can't wait for that, bro. Like,
And
No
it's
Way
just
Home-
him. Oh, what? It's not just him. He's fighting with the Punisher and I don't know if Hulk is in there anymore.
Hulk, he's gonna be fighting the Hulk.
With the Hulk, or he's gonna be fighting the
I
Hulk.
think he's gonna be fighting the Hulk. Cause they saying
Huh.
that the real Hulk gonna come back. Cause you know, like the Professor Hulk, the new Hulk, trash.
He not legit.
Bro, listen.
He's soft.
That's a whole nother topic. I don't
He's
wanna go
soft.
off
He's
topic.
soft as cake, man.
But they made
No
him
disrespect.
so trash in the MCU. Like the Hulk is supposed to be like
Aggressive.
he's supposed to
and
be
stupid.
the GOAT. He's supposed
and just
to
be
be
the
literally
GOAT.
bro.
I don't like
Like-
the concept of the Hulk though. Like I think, and maybe it just comes to my like real life instincts of like people who are excessively clumsy and just breaking things.
Uh-huh.
I just don't like that. Loud. Hulk is loud and breaks
destructive.
things and destructive and stupid. And I don't
I
like
understand
the
that.
Hulk. But I also think when it's time to turn up, you need a Hulk. So I'm fine with the concept of that in that manner.
Bro, Hulk is one of my favorite heroes.
Oh, yeah?
Bro. Like real talk, like he's really like an anti-hero for real.
He is.
He's supposed to be an anti-hero.
He
'cause,
does
like,
his own thing sometimes.
He fights like everybody in the comics. Like it don't matter who you are. He'll fight you, bro. Like
He's a hothead. That's why.
bro, Hulk is
Hulk is a
They
hothead.
really made him a little wimp.
You think so?
Sad,
Yeah, with the
bro.
old glasses bit. That's what's up though. I don't even know how we just related all that from Ronald McDonald.
Bro, listen. When superheroes get involved, bro, it's
Yeah.
like, bro, the conversation gonna go. You're like, bro,
Agreed. Overly.
I love superheroes, bro.
Overly.
I could talk about that like
It's kind of sad that I'm not this way
all
about
day.
sports though.
I-
Like it's kind of
Bruh.
sad in a little bit, like in a way, like I wish I was this passionate about sports. I'd be trying. But like I mean I know some stuff.
Hey, bro, the only sport
Like
the
what
only
are you
sport
getting
that
into?
I kind of related to is like basketball. I thought
Okay.
it was kind of fun.
Yeah.
My sister, she always been like the star basketball because she used to be like really good at basketball.
Oh, for real? Like WNBA type?
I mean, you could say that.
Something like that.
But
Yeah.
she don't play basketball no more. But
No?
she was like growing up, like she was known for like basketball and stuff.
Yeah.
But nigga, I tried to give that a go,
Mhm.
and hey, bro, it didn't go so.
It's
well,
not for you?
bro. Like, hey,
That's
I don't
fair.
know. I feel
Like,
like
actually playing it in real life or getting
yeah,
into
playing
it?
it in real life.
Yeah.
I joined the AAU team, and I also like played JV for my school basketball team.
How'd that go? What did that look like? Like
Hey, it was like a whole bunch of my like friends, bro, and it was just like we were divided into like I think 2 groups. We were
Yeah.
divided into 2 groups,
uh-huh.
bro. We was just like messing around, bro. It wasn't.
Y'all
serious.
wasn't-
But we would act like it was serious,
But y'all was
but we wasn't
was
like
playing.
really serious.
y'all was playing
I think I
games.
scored 1 point the whole season in 7th grade, and then
For real?
yeah, in
Huh.
8th grade, I don't even remember what happened in 8th grade. I forgot what did, cause it was COVID. I really don't remember.
Huh.
But when I played AAU
Mm-hmm.
basketball, I think was that 8th grade too? I think that was 8th grade too, but I
Yeah.
didn't score no points the whole season, bro.
Dang.
Hey, I
Were
used
you
to
a
go
team
crazy.
player though?
I
Like
used to go
were you passing at least?
defense, I guess.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's fair.
Hey, my homeboys was clowning me, bro. Like,
Seriously?
yeah, bro.
That's
Anthony,
not
if you
fair.
watching this, you a hoe. Oh God. Like,
That's not fair. I feel like that's fake. Like to me though, like in high school, middle school through like freshman year, which I would never consider myself a football player, but I was in football for a little tiny bit. I was just to me like I was a nobody in football, if that makes sense. Like
yeah, bro.
if they asked me what position I played, I would say bench. But like I was in there, I was a linebacker. Was
Oh,
my
you was a
position.
linebacker?
Yeah. So I was just the one like I really really hated it. And I was I think at this point in life like I was trying to find a way to fit into something and have something, and at the time all of my friends and the people that I knew were into football. If it was my passion,
Mhm.
I can 100% say that I would be good at it.
Yeah.
Like if I was as passionate about sports and football or wrestling or whatever as I was as I am about like video and communications and getting to know people in journalism,
Yeah.
I think I would be good. And like that's just being honest. Because if you put 110 into something that you really want, like, you'll get it. You know.
Yeah.
But I just wasn't into it. And now we're here.
I never been into sports at all either, bro.
Yeah.
Like,
But I think like when it comes to like basketball, like I'm a good team player, so I could turn up a little bit. I get some points up. Like if it came down to it, like it's different for us.
yeah.
We got black people skills. Like that's like a above average level. Like you could shoot a 3-pointer if you tried hard enough.
Hey, bro, if you tried, like,
Yes,
if you played me back in 2021,
you frying?
Like,
Are you frying?
yeah, bro,
Simple
like
as
for
that.
sure.
I'm
But
telling
like
you.
right now, bro, I
You
ain't
not
gonna lie,
frying.
nigga. I might be gassed after like the first rebound, bro. Like
That's fair.
I'm not.
I
don't
low key
play
want to go
sports,
get
bro.
back to hooping. I got some shoes. I think I forgot what kind of shoes, but they some nice shoes. But I might get back into it.
Hey, bro, I'm never getting back
Nah.
to hooping, bro.
So
Like,
if I was like, yo, bro, pull up, like we could go like shoot some rounds or something.
bro, I'll hop in the gym, bro. I ain't
Yeah?
getting on the damn court. Hell
You ain't getting on the
nah, boy.
Alright,
Hey, I don't care about it
For
that
sure.
much no more, bro.
For
I
sure.
left that back at school.
that's understandable. You can't argue that.
I mean, you never know though.
You never know.
I might come back out.
Things
you know,
happen.
with basketball.
Y'all should make a petition to get Devin to come back and play. If you leave in the comments, if we get 3 can we do that? Because I
Yeah.
don't got a lot of people right now, but 45 is a good amount. If we get a good amount of people to tell Devin, if we get 3 comments to tell Devin, hey Devin, play basketball, he's gonna get on the court. Yes, can we agree to that?
Yes.
We'll shake on that. 3 comments. Y'all, please do y'all magic so me and Devin can hoop, and I'm actually gonna show proof on the next episode or the next episode after the next episode or whatever, whenever. Yeah. So let's pivot a little bit to this weekend.
All right, bet.
Like I said earlier, I've been trying to get like us to like shoot this thing for like a good minute.
Oh,
And
yeah.
obviously we've been super busy like with life, school, college classes, all that stuff, extracurriculars. So I'm glad we finally had the time to do it. This weekend you were with your mom, and I had told you to like, it was kind of like impromptu, honestly. I don't know how my brain be working, but I told you to ask her about some about questions that she might want us to touch on
Yeah.
on today's episode.
Mhm.
What was her reaction to that?
She well, first of all, she thought you were cool. 'Cause,
Really?
Like not a lot of black people.
Yeah.
I guess. We don't usually do stuff like this. first
Yeah.
of all.
That's fair.
And she I don't know. My mom she's different. Like she very observational.
Observational, yeah, that's the word.
And I don't know how to really put it into words, but
Emotional?
if you like not even well, she is that too. I
Yeah.
feel like most women are emotional though, but
Yeah, this is a different topic. Yeah.
she's I don't know, bro. Like
What?
she's just that type of person. Like if you ask her one thing, she'll go above and beyond. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And she,
Thoughtful.
When he asks like can you ask your mom if there's any questions? She like sent a whole like,
She did.
she
She
sent
sent
a
the whole
lot.
paragraph. I might not show y'all. I might, but it's a lot of good questions that we're definitely gonna touch on. We might have a part 2. I'm not gonna lie, because it's so many questions that we're probably not gonna be able to cover. But
All right,
I'll
bet.
try to choose like a good amount. Well, she's probably gonna watch this.
Oh, yeah,
So
for sure.
thank you so much for just birthing your son. First of all, I hope this doesn't sound crazy, but he's just an amazing young man. I think I like age myself
bro.
when I start talking like this.
Oh, you
I
sound
might
an
like
old
like
person.
up there. Maybe I'm like 85. But thank you for birthing your son. I've never met your mom, but she seems. Have I? I don't know.
Nah,
No, I haven't. But he's a really sweet person, sweet soul, very smart young man.
Well, you might have.
I think I seen her.
Orientation.
I seen her, but I don't think I spoke to her.
I don't know. You might have though.
We'll see her again,
Maybe.
hopefully one day.
Yeah.
But yeah, like I was saying, just thank you so much. I think I really do appreciate you. Thank you so much for the questions, because we are gonna touch on that. So let's pivot real
Yeah.
quick and get into these questions. What's the biggest adjustment you had to make going from high school to college?
So the biggest adjustment for me was just like being in control of like myself.
Mhm.
You know, I feel like my adjustment from high school to college was, I feel like it was really easy actually.
Oh yeah.
I like to be in control of myself.
Agreed.
I feel like I am responsible enough.
Yeah.
To like stay up to date on like my work,
Mm-hmm.
stay up to date on myself. But yeah, it was just. I mean, I don't have like. The biggest adjustment was actually kind of maybe making friends and stuff like that, because
Seriously?
I don't really know a lot of people here.
Mm-hmm.
But luckily I did know Jada and all them. So like
Jada's really sweet.
she was part of like,
She was friendly.
yeah, she's one of my friends up here, and
Yeah.
I met a lot of people through her. So yeah, I'd say probably the friends.
You think so?
Yeah.
Like that was like your biggest like struggle-ish, but you kind of good with it now?
Yeah, I say that.
Okay.
I was kind of uncomfortable with it at first,
Yeah.
but now I'm like more comfortable.
I like that. That's a good answer.
Yeah.
I think for me, I like to anticipate things. So before I came, I think I was already mentally prepared over the summer before coming here.
Yeah.
So I was ready for like what was gonna happen. I've always just kind of stayed on top of things when it comes to stuff like this. My biggest, it's not my biggest fear, but like I hate being underprepared because it makes me feel slow and not uncoordinated and just sluggish, and I don't like feeling like that.
Yeah.
So coming here, I was prepared since day one. Like I knew what I wanted to do. I know what I was going for. I knew the people I wanted to meet. I knew that I would have to connect with people and talk to people, and being nice has never been an issue for me. So I think I was like, I had a good opportunity with that because I was able to I just know how to talk to people.
Yeah.
So I was able to meet a lot of new people that could help me with what I wanted to do. And honestly, it's been fun being here. I don't think I've faced, and for me, and this has been a question like I've like come across, is the challenge thing. I don't really take things that I can overcome as a challenge. I just look at it like, yeah, like, it's cool. You know what I'm saying? Like, we can get over that. But I would never look at it as like, I'm scared or it might stop me or. But I do know what a challenge is. So I don't think I've had like a big challenge since I've been here. I think I've actually been like the most at peace since I've been here. So I'm very, very happy about that. Would you agree with that?
Yeah,
Do you
I
feel
feel
like
like that too.
Yeah, like the sense of control, and I heavily agree with you on like your lifestyle kind of changes in a good way, and that's the biggest reason why I actually have this podcast. Is like I want to kind of see what my life looks like over time, and then people are
This is gonna be like a good library to go back to.
exactly
Like
yeah,
how
and
you grow.
see
and stuff.
myself, see how I've grown, see what I say, how I talk, how different I look over the time, where I'm gonna be. So I like it. I think it's a really good thing to think about. And so I'm grateful to be here. Yeah. Do you feel like society expects you to figure it all out too early?
Depends on how you grow up. I feel like,
Yeah.
'Cause, you know, if you don't have a good support system, like
Yeah.
parents or whatnot, obviously you're gonna have to grow up faster and gonna have to be more responsible and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
So, but society itself, society doesn't care about you necessarily.
No.
So, if you're 18, then you're an adult. Like,
Right.
they don't nothing.
You go to jail at 18. Well, 17 now, I think.
Yeah, you be charged as an adult.
You
like,
get charges yeah.
Society doesn't care about you. It's good to have a good support system. Like,
Yeah.
have parents. Some people don't have parents, which is like,
Family, friends.
yeah. Sad. but
Sad, super sad.
That's life.
That is true.
You know.
Yeah.
But
I think with like my life, I've had to kind of know and figure it out. But also, it wasn't like a constant pressure. If anything, I think I put the pressure on myself to know and figure it out. Just because, like, and again, like, I think I just had the opportunity of, like, figuring out what I wanted to do at such a young age. So it was barely any pressure. I mean, my mom kind of just threw ideas out there. I low-key think I didn't want to go with her ideas, and I wanted to do my own thing. Like I'm into the aviation like stuff. I'm a pilot, And before I got into that and flight training and stuff, my mom wanted me to do IT. Like, she wanted me to pursue IT and be like a computer guy.
That's what my mom
And
wanted me to
right, that's so funny. She wanted me to do IT, and she was telling me all about the perks and like how they get to work from home, this, that, and the third. And like we were talking about like earlier, like I feel like I'm not that good at math, and I just knew it took a lot of math to do computer science. And also, I didn't grow up on games. I didn't grow up on being a computer all the time. Like, I want to be outside and I want to travel. And so I told her about it, and I was like, hey, if I go to college for computer science, I'm not going to come back with a degree. I just got to be honest with you. And I said, and this was like middle school. And I sat down with her and told her that. And she was like, okay, figure out what you want to do that's going to be able to help you, benefit you in life, and something that you're passionate about. So I was like, yeah, sure. I took it as a challenge. Early on, and this is a big like advice and tip. As much, learn how to Google, how to use Google, because it has the answers for you. A lot of the things that you think that you don't know, if you literally search it up, or a lot of the processes that you're like, oh, how can I do that? How can I get a passport? How can I do this? How can I do that? It has the answers. And if it doesn't have the answers, it has the answer to who you can go find the answer from. So you kind of have to take it upon yourself, especially at a young age, middle school. It doesn't matter. Sometimes you do have to take that initiative and take that responsibility to be like, I want this for me. How do I get this? You don't always have to wait on your parents. So I think for me, a big part, and I did grow up early, so I guess I just understood that concept a lot earlier. Taking initiative is very important, because if your whole life, like, people are always telling you, this is what you do, and that's what you do, and then after that, go do that. When you come to a place like this, where there's no one telling you what to do,
You're gonna have to do it yourself. And
yeah, it's gonna be hard.
that's one of the things, like, going into college, like, I teach a lot of stuff myself.
Mm-hmm.
That's gonna help you out a lot if you can, like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Be able to do that.
Take
yourself.
initiative for sure.
Yeah.
I agree with that. That's a good insight, though. You spoke about society, and I think that kind of like sparked my ears a little bit, caught my interest. And I kind of want to gear off from your mom's questions. We might go back, but like, somebody was saying something today, I think when I was tutoring and doing math earlier this evening, about them being embarrassed, or like how it's important to, like, failure comes with embarrassment, and how it's okay to be embarrassed.
Mm-hmm.
I think the feeling of embarrassment, like, what does that feeling look like to you? What does it mean to you? Do you experience it
Yeah.
as much?
So I have social anxiety.
Yeah.
So, like, I have a fear of being embarrassed.
Yeah.
Like, embarrassment is just like feeling like you let down people. I feel like,
Mm-hmm.
you know, like, people's perception of you isn't
True.
how you.
Want it to be.
Yeah.
Kind of like
And
that.
You really shouldn't. Yeah, and you really shouldn't, like. You shouldn't worry about what people's perception of you is.
Mm.
But I feel like sometimes you should be.
You think so?
Yeah.
In
'cause,
what like scenarios would it be good to worry about what people's perspective is of you?
Well, if you're like say like a high profile person, you
Okay.
obviously want a like good image of yourself out
Yeah.
there, you know? And I feel like it just like having a good perception of yourself is more persuasive to people. You know what I'm saying?
Fair.
And that's just how I look at it. And yeah, that's just how I look at it, really.
I agree with that. Speaking on that, I think that's like a thing with like celebrities.
Mhm.
I think people sometimes might get too caught up trying to look a certain way, or like be in a positive life all the time, that it starts to kind of take their humanity away, if that makes sense.
Mhm.
Like, especially with like social media, I think everybody's always trying to be happy all the time. And there's nothing wrong with happiness, but like, happiness isn't a constant feeling. Like, people get sad and people get mad, and people say things that they don't mean to say, and
Mhm.
people are horrible sometimes, and people are evil sometimes. And again, these are all like boxes and labels and whatever. But I think that when it comes to being of those higher and that's why I never try to put people on that pedestal ever, no matter who they are. I realize that they are just as human as I am, and they make the same mistakes as I am. So behind all of the facade of and that social status that's placed on them, I just realize like they're human and they poop and sneeze and get sick like us. And even though they try to act like they don't, they do.
Yeah.
Unless they're like vampires
like human
or something.
at the end of the day.
Exactly. So I never try to put them on this. And so for me, like the concept of embarrassment, I don't know. I'm not a fan of it. I think I won't say like I go out of my way to embarrass myself, but when I feel that feeling of embarrassment, I try to accept it and understand that I don't want to feel that way. Someone said something really like interesting. I think embarrassment is like your ego, and not like the pride version, but like
it is
you kind of getting hurt in a way like, oh my God, why is this happening to me? Why wouldn't it happen to you? Or like, why did I slip and spill this drink in front of all these people? That's a very normal human thing to do. But in your eyes, you're like, well, it's me. Why would I do, So I think the more you get to accept that and just understand that like you're human, the more you realize it's very freeing, actually. It's very freeing, I think.
Yeah.
To just get away from that social construct. People can be very mean, I will say though. So I will never like shame someone for wanting to be like or have a certain image, because sometimes they get shunned down, and it sucks.
Back to what you said, like
Yeah.
Anxiety is it really is just like your ego, and that's what I try to like tell myself. Like, I don't know, I just really don't. I really try to stay away from like everything for real. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't like to
In what
be
aspect?
involved in stuff. Like,
Okay.
Like social media, for example. I'm not even in a lot of group chats or nothing. I don't know. I'm just like, I try to like just stay. I try to just work on myself as much as possible.
Yeah.
You know?
Without the noise.
Yeah, I don't like being surrounded with a lot of noise, but at the same time, like, I feel like I do sometimes. You know?
You think so?
I like being noticed, and I like being like
seen.
Yeah.
And having attention.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And yeah, I feel like I do like.
They're all human things, bro.
Yeah.
Exactly. That's what I mean. I think we're all connected, and we're all the same, and we all feel relatively the same. And people do want to be seen, and people do want to be heard. And on the last episode, that feeling of wanting to be loved is within everyone. Everyone wants to be listened to, no matter what it is that they're saying, So there's that. I mean, I totally understand by what you mean, though, with the noise. And to me, the noise didn't really come in the aspect of social media. A lot of the noise in my personal life was, like, in my head. I was overthinking a lot, and I was doing something called leaning, which is kind of like I was trying to be so much in the future. And this is something that and since I've been here, I've been so good at, like, getting better at this, I would say, is that I was leaning so much and trying to be so much in the future, like, oh, what's going to happen after this? And what am I going to do after that? And, okay, so once I do that, then what am I doing after that? Then what's going to happen next week? Oh, what if that doesn't work out? And so I was so much in the future that I wasn't being here in the present. And so a big thing for me, and maybe some people are familiar with this quote, I think I've been here. I'm just being, and I'm here now. And so I've been so much more happier doing that, I would say. Yeah. I'm sorry. Well, I'll just say it just because. But I'm sorry that you go through social anxiety. I think I go through it, but I mask it.
Thank you, bro. It's like, I mean, I always had it, but, like, it gets better as you grow up. Like, you know how to live with it. And
you did say, like, putting yourself in uncomfortable situations. Does that help you?
Oh, yeah. Think? I just try to learn how to live with it. I hate going to parties. Like, I just hate being around people I don't know. Like,
Yeah, we talked about it too.
I try to go. I try to put myself out there, just to, like, pop my head out and stuff.
Right.
Show
up.
people I'm there, and
Yeah.
I'll pop out, whatever.
That's a big thing. What if, like, this was something I was thinking about, and maybe this is why I feel like I don't have as much friends.
Mm-hmm.
When you get friends, part of being friends is wanting to hang out.
Yeah.
But when you're introverted, or you're having an introverted day, and sometimes those days are a lot more of the days than not, and they want to do stuff that friends want to do with you, but then you're like, I really do like them as a person, but I don't want to do stuff or go out. Where does that kind of line up for you?
If I was in the shoes of an introvert,
Yeah.
well, I don't know, just staying inside, doing your own thing. Like,
Yeah. But how would that affect, like, the friendship? I guess I'm trying to, like, peek into what their life would, because I think I'm sometimes an introvert. I think they call it an ambivert. So I'm a bit of both, but my social energy does run out, and I don't want to see anyone, and I just kind of just want to be home and alone. But then sometimes I get, like, really lonely.
Yeah.
Which is, like, a different topic, but, like, yeah. What do you think? Like,
I think
friendship wise?
I just well, I don't really. Sorry, my ear.
No, you good.
I don't really know. I don't know. I can't speak from, like, the perspective of introvert, because I like going out, like, sometimes. But if I were in the shoes of an introvert and I had friends that weren't introverted,
that wanted to do
like
stuff with you, but you just weren't in the feeling of it, but you still like them, you just don't want to do that.
Maybe that would just create, like, anxiety.
Yeah.
Because your friends want to go out, but you don't want to go out.
So then,
maybe that's what it.
Who would have to push themselves? Do you think
the introvert?
Do you think so?
Yeah.
Okay. So you don't think, and I'm not having a side on this. I'm generally just wanting to know.
Mm-hmm.
Do you think the extroverted friends should maybe try to be like, well, maybe we could just do something at your house, or, like, just do something with, like, a small group? So would it require compromise on both ends, or do you think the introvert should just fully try to dip out?
The extroverted friends, I feel like, shouldn't have to
lower
mold themselves into, like, what the introvert wants them to be.
Yeah, you think so?
Because they have, like, needs and wants, feelings, all that too.
Yeah,
and
that's fair.
We can, like, they can still be friends, but, like,
it might just be a little different.
Friend is gonna be out there, and meeting new people, making all your other friends and stuff like that. So it's like, can't always give your attention to the introvert. You know what I'm saying?
That's fair. What's the wildest college job or hustle you've seen so far?
The wildest college job or hustle
you've seen? I thought it was like, what's the wildest thing you've done or something. That's what I
Well, the wildest job I've seen,
hustle, yeah,
is, like, I don't
like wild. Is it really a wild? Like, maybe like you heard some. What'd you say?
God damn, bro, I don't know, bro. I ain't seen much weird jobs.
Nah.
Well,
it's probably out there, I think.
You think so? Like, what's weird? Like,
maybe like maybe you're like a male stripper.
Yeah, but I don't think that.
You don't think they have?
I
don't think there's even anything. Well, to me that's like a weird, like, who would have thunk it type of situation. That would be a weird. Well, weird as in, like, new to me, because that's just not something I could fathom. But maybe it's not weird to them. So to anybody that is in that work field,
yeah, no offense.
No, yeah, I'd love that for you.
More power to you. Bro.
More power to you. Get your money, get your bread, get your paper.
Bro, I don't know any weird job.
No?
Like,
bro,
do you know any weird jobs?
I'm really trying to think. I wouldn't even say wild. When I see wild, I'm thinking like, wow. I would say maybe the craziest job. Okay, cool. I think I've seen one. So I'm in an entomology class, called Insects in Society, and I was going on a walk yesterday. Well, we had one day where they brought a bunch of insects into the class, and we got to like move them around and like take pictures and stuff. And I was taking a walk like a couple weeks after that happened. It was actually on the homecoming game that day because I just couldn't do it. It was so overwhelming on that Saturday, and I ended up walking on some back road, and I seen this building, and it had like a mural of like insects and butterflies and a bunch of entomology stuff. And I ended up meeting this really sweet lady, and she was just telling me about how she's just in charge of like keeping all the insects in there protected and healthy and alive, and she feeds them, I think, but she's in charge of distributing them to the classes to show.
That's cool.
So yeah, she doesn't do like lectures, but she's just in charge of the insects. So I think that's like pretty cool. I would say that's cool. It's to me that's not well, maybe it's wild, but like it's not. She was super passionate. Like she had like a black beetle earring. It was like an African black beetle with like, mind you, she's white, so it was really like she's with the people. You know what I'm saying? She's with the culture. So she had this big black beetle earrings with like it was a gold. It had like a gold plating to it. But it was real fancy or whatever, so I could tell she was real into like entomology.
That's cool. I like bugs too.
Yeah, I love bugs. I seen a green ladybug the other day. I think it was a
one?
ladybug, a green
For real?
one. Yeah,
Nice.
yeah.
But I'm sorry, Mom. I don't know any weird jobs. Like, I was really sitting there thinking the whole time any weird jobs.
Yeah. I mean, maybe you will find out soon.
A DoorDash shit? Is that weird? No, that's not weird.
Oh, bro. One time, I was really hungry, and I ordered some DoorDash. I usually don't try to order DoorDash late just because, like, it's dark. I really don't know who had the, you know what I'm saying? But I ordered DoorDash. I've had some really fishy people come like, and deliver food to me. I would say, yeah. It was two weird experiences. The first one, I ordered some, like, Whataburgers. They were the only ones open. Because I was editing a video, and I was super hungry, and I didn't have no food. So I ordered some Whataburger, and they're open 24 hours. So the guy drives up. I was kind of concerned because I didn't know why he got out of the car, but he was like, "Are you James?" I was like, "Yeah." And he was like struggling to get out, and I was kind of concerned because I didn't want him to fall. So he comes out, walks around, grabs the food, but as he's grabbing the food, he like digs in his butt, in his pants, and like pulls it up, and I just could tell like I don't know what was going on.
He was sitting on
in
the
his
food,
pants.
or
No, he
like-
wasn't sitting in the food. He gave me my food before he pulled up his pants. Yeah, but it was like I could tell because he spent too long being back there, and I was like, bro, what's going on? But luckily, like my food was all zipped up and like clean,
Packaged and stuff.
right? So I could I know he wasn't tampering with nothing because I checked the sticker.
Wait, so why you meet him? Why you ain't have him?
Because I had to
drop him
come
off?
out. And he
Why?
doesn't, because it's like a dorm. They don't know what place. You know, you seen it. Like, he's not going to know which one is 207 or whatever, you know? So,
Bro,
like.
you supposed to put the dorm number on there, bro. I be doing that to the DoorDash.
Seriously?
Yeah, they always be dropping
I
it
just
off.
meet him out there.
You tripping, bro.
For real?
You tripping.
It's on the first floor. I didn't want him to walk all the way up to find me. Like.
Listen, bro. I've ordered, like, Wingstop.
For
I'm
real?
probably finna order Wingstop after this, bro.
But
Like,
that's crazy. I just thought I was being respectful. Like, I don't like going, like, because they already dropped.
do you tip them?
Yeah, I tip
Then
them.
you already being respectful.
For real?
Yeah.
So I'm doing extra now. You think?
Doing extra, bro.
I've always got out this whole time. The last time I ordered, I came out the door
That's
to get it.
That's
And I'm on the
crazy.
first floor,
That's
so they
good
can
though.
reach me.
They probably like delivering to you, cause
Yeah, I
me,
tip them all the time.
I never like walked to get my food.
Seriously?
They always
They
like,
just leave it out there.
Yeah, on the front porch.
I wait for them. Like, they on a minute, I'm outside waiting like a minute, and I grab the food.
You
Do I look crazy?
you
That's
tripping,
crazy.
bro. I ain't like, you tripping, bro.
That's crazy.
Hell no.
Not, and it's not like I'm extra hungry. It's just like I'm just like that's just what I do. I don't know. I'm gonna try it though and see like if I just don't want them getting lost and start texting me, hey, where you at? And there's this whole thing. So like
I feel you.
I'll try it. Yeah, I just don't
Make it
like.
easier.
Yeah, just make it easier for myself and them, and just be like, here I am. Here's my location. Give me my food. Bye.
Hey, you gotta do what you gotta do sometimes, bro. Like, but me,
Exactly.
I just let them leave it there, you know.
Right. Life is easy with you. It sound like.
I mean, yeah, I'm a pretty simple guy.
Yeah. I'm a fun guy. Oh my
I don't be
god.
doing too much, bro.
Right.
I keep it simple, bro.
Right. We love simple, man.
Yeah. So is that all? Anything else?
Do you have anything else that you think that you want to mention? Do you feel like?
Really?
Like anything you want to ask me, anything you want to say? Because I'm willing to answer any questions as well.
This dude, he does like, what you fly planes. He does videography. He edits and he's trying to make music. I think this dude is cool. Like, he's a great
dope,
dude,
man.
bro. Like,
I appreciate that.
you got big things for you in the future, bro.
I
Like,
appreciate
oh
that
God.
for real. That's what's up. I appreciate that, man.
You're
That mean a
welcome,
lot
bro.
to me. That mean a lot to me. I have this weird thing about like being thanked. It makes me feel weird, but I appreciate it.
Hey, bro.
Thank you, bro.
You welcome, bro.
I appreciate that.
No problem, bro.
It was a lot. Yeah. Do you think you're a sentimental person, or do you try to get away from that?
Sentimental. So does that mean like emotional? Like,
I guess so. I don't even know.
as an English major, I should
Sentimental.
know what that means. but I
Sentimental.
don't.
Sentimental is up there. Definition. I don't know what that means.
I'm just gonna assume that
You're
means
gonna
emotional.
We're gonna assume it means emotional because I think it means emotional. Are you a sentimental person?
I don't really. I wouldn't say I'm sentimental. I always like. I mean, like if I don't really show my emotions out in public. Like,
Yeah.
when I'm mad, I'll just laugh it off. Like,
Seriously?
I don't even. I'm not good at controlling my emotions a lot.
Yeah.
It's
Do you think
like-
you're a hothead?
No, I'm not a hothead, but I feel like I used to be.
Yeah.
That's why I'm not in any group chats or anything. Cause
Okay.
in group chats, niggas be arguing. I don't got time for that, bro.
I don't like arguing either.
I hate arguing.
I hate arguing. That's my biggest thing. I think I don't get mad, but arguing will get me mad. I don't ever get mad,
they
but
just say, like,
right,
the dumbest-
the
and it's
craziest
like,
things ever.
How you gonna start an argument and then you get mad when I'm like, I don't
But then-
understand that,
'cause
bro.
once
And
I get
that's why
into
I'm
it,
even getting out.
I get into it, and I'm gonna end it.
Yeah,
I get
bro.
petty. I ain't gonna lie. Like I like to finish. Well, if you gonna start, I'm gonna finish it. So like, I understand, but I don't. Once I notice like, and usually like people that try to get under your skin are just going through something themselves. So
I know,
once
bro. Like they just trying to.
they're trying to get something out of you.
Like you just miserable, bro. Like why are you up at 9 in the morning trying
Arguing.
to hate? Like argue.
That's crazy.
Like, you
That's
are
overly
lame.
crazy.
Why are you?
Overly
What is the
crazy.
reason? What do you get out of that, bro?
Nothing
Like,
at all. Absolutely.
And then it used to make
nothing.
me mad where I'm like arguing back, and then I don't know what's up with me, bro. I need to stop doing that. Like
Yeah, you just got.
arguing with people, like it's no point. Like sometimes I would stop,
Yeah.
and then sometimes I would just like go back and forth. Like
You think
I need
so?
to stop doing that, bro.
Yeah.
It's no point of going back and
Bro,
forth.
you getting rage
Like,
baited,
we're-
twin. You gotta
It's no point. Hey,
blow it off. You know what I'm saying?
life lesson, bro. It's no point of going back and forth with people you are arguing with. 'Cause
At
listen,
all.
listen. If you know you're in the right,
Right,
what are you arguing back with them for?
right.
But sometimes people can just be like really annoying, bro.
And
Like,
weird. I
some-
think.
Me, bro, like I get overstimulated with people. Like when you saying back to back unfunny stuff, and then you're like making jokes, and you're trying to make jokes about me, and it's not fun. Like
Yeah.
it's not even funny. Like, bro, I just get like real mad, bro. Like
Ooh, I don't like that. I hate a bully.
I just get real.
I used to
mad,
get
bro.
bullied. So, and I think I've developed this over the time of being bullied. Because I was never the kid, like I said, I was never scrawny, so I never used to get bullied. It was always verbally most of the time. So, start from the top.
All right, so we were basically talking about bullies and stuff, and
Yeah.
I was talking about how
You and the football player.
standing up for yourself.
Yeah.
Freshman year, I said something. No. He said
He
something.
started
to me.
with you, basically.
So, we were like cool at first,
Uh-huh.
and then he said something to me like that was demeaning,
Yeah.
and I said something back to him,
Right.
and then he got mad about it,
Uh-huh.
and so like we started going back and forth, and it all like turned into this big thing where the like football team was like mad at me
Against
and my
both
cousin.
of y'all?
Yeah, and
Oh, that's crazy.
The football team was mad at me and my cousin basically. And
One man armies against
bro,
50.
them niggas be big, bro. I ain't gonna lie. Bro,
He was fighting giants.
Hey, listen.
Were y'all trying to get it on with them though? Like, or were y'all like, we're cool?
Hey, we wasn't tripping.
Oh, y'all was ready?
We wasn't tripping about
y'all
nothing.
ready?
Don't get me wrong. It was some phase had, but like, listen.
It was?
Bro, listen.
For real?
Listen.
Okay.
I just had to, I came back and I punched on the dude I was arguing.
When was this? Like, was this in the same timeline?
This is my freshman year.
You said freshman year, but I'm saying like, when he said something demeaning to you, you said something demeaning back.
Mhm.
When was the punch?
Okay, so the punch was that was the next day. After,
Next day. Okay.
Because we got in this big argument.
Right.
And my cousin and this other dude had a fight.
Right.
And so I was mad about that. Because,
Right.
like, why would you guys somebody come fight my cousin?
That's weird.
Got in an argument.
That's weird.
You know what I'm saying?
It's a little weird.
And
All right.
when I seen him, I just lashed out and I started punching him.
Okay.
And basically, that was just it. After
They didn't mess with you no more?
I never got messed with by any football player, nothing else. And that was my only like fight in high school. Like I never got into any other fights in high school, and I've been in fights like elementary school. I've been in a lot of fights.
Yeah.
I've been in a lot of fights kind of a lot of fights in middle school. And like just after that,
Just not anymore.
not anymore. So
You
like
retired?
stand up for yourself.
Stand up for yourself. What I would say is, like, for me personally, I've never been a fighter. Like, I never had to fight. Like, again, nobody ever tried to test me. You've only had that one time where they tried to play with you. But
Yeah.
nobody's ever tried to physically get into it with
I
me.
probably had more times when people try to test me. But
Seriously?
Yeah.
Yeah, and that's, like, real life. And I know, to me, like, it probably will happen. But it's about, like, knowing how to disengage. But you also do have to know how – you got to know a little combo, like a little two-piece something. Because words don't always do it all the time. And you might do have to put your hands up. So it's really important to know how to do that. So lesson of the day, go pick up a combat sport, right?
Go box or something.
Go
bro.
box or something. I love boxing.
Yeah.
Boxing is fun.
I used to box.
For real?
Freshman year.
Boxing is fun.
But I quit.
Jump roping is my favorite thing about boxing, I would say.
I haven't jump roped in
Like-
forever.
And not just like the type, like regular jump roping, but like dancing with it.
Like
Does that make sense? Like the little skippy thing with your like back and
I know what you mean.
yeah. That was like fire to me.
Yeah.
But nah, that's what's up. Bullying sucks though. Like I said,
Yeah, bro.
it needs to stop
Bullies, if you out there, bro, we don't rock with you, bro. Like,
at all.
it's not cool, man.
It's okay though. Like I see you, and I know that you're probably hurt, but you know, it doesn't mean that you have to do the same thing to other people. So, and there are also adult bullies out there. I no longer hold adults to this high pedestal anymore, mainly because now I'm growing to be an adult, and I see them for what they are. Yeah, they sometimes have more experience, but some adults are also very ignorant, and the age doesn't mean anything. Not to me.
If
at
you're
least.
a bully as an adult, you're just like a loser.
That's a
Like,
loser. You're not even like that's a legit loser. But there are a lot of bullies out there, unfortunately, that are adults and are grown people, and they still worry about what person has what purse or what bag or what designer or what shoes. And some adults are even just horrible enough to bully kids. So, to all bullies from K-12 through Gray, stop it, because it's not nice
not nice.
at all.
Not cool.
Yeah, but anyways, is there anything else you think?
That was all I had to say about that.
Amazing. Once again, thank you guys so much for being here with us. I'm gonna go ahead and wrap up today's episode. I think today was just an amazing evening to just unwind. My biggest worry is that I might be really, really dark on here. But you know what? You guys love me and I love you, and so we're going to make this work, and I'm probably going to have to turn up the brightness a couple notches, because chocolate, you know what I'm saying? But whatever. Like I said.
First of being black, man.
Right. But anyways, thank you guys so much for just being with me here on yet another beautiful episode of From Two Minds. I will be seeing you guys again very, very soon, actually, and that's a promise. And yeah, we have Devin with us, really amazing guest.
Thank you.
Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Let us know any other ideas or anything else that you would like to see on the next podcast. I have so much to talk about and to share with you lovely people. And yeah, subscribe, like, comment, turn on the notification, all that nice YouTube stuff. And until next time, this is From Two Minds.